What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist. Today is September 10th, 2023, Sunday, local time 3:51 p.m. I will be analyzing SPY for this coming week. And if you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here. The name is Chartist, and you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Black line is EMA 20, red line is EMA 50. Let's start the analysis. So I'm going to do a quick recap here and I will try to make the analysis as short as possible. So price is initially reacting from yearly demand zone and now it has hit quarterly supply zone. So basically, whenever price is reacting from a higher time frame supply zone, you cannot be aggressive. You need to be conservative. That's why my ultimate, goal was to wait for 420. But now price action. This is the beauty of price action that it tells you what to do next. Now it is giving me signs that price is trying to do all time high. I'm going to explain you here really quick. So now you understand that this is quarterly supply, but when I'm trying to go deep and see what's going in, what is happening inside this quarterly supply, I see no proper structures. So by proper structure, I mean that there is no proper supply. All right, I'm going to turn on the drawing. So this purple box is like quarterly supply. I've marked it. Now I'm going into monthly. I see this is a very poor supply, but the wick of this supply also made price react. Okay, you need to understand. I was trading all this, so I remember everything. So inside this purple box, which is quarterly supply, I see no quality structure. All right. And when I'm going deeper into weekly, again, I see no quality structure inside. This is the box. I see no quality structure. Okay, this is supply. This is a supply. But again, they are all tested. And supply and demand, once tested, it's the end of that particular structure because once tested the logic is that pending orders have been picked and now there's nothing left in it. Again, it can stop because this is a game of probability, but you need to understand that this is how demand supply works. So this supply right here, this is by the way weekly. So this supply, okay, this is the initial origin supply. This actually was tested by this wick. Now this supply is tested from its wick here, right here, as you can see. Let me show you. So this is the origin of the supply, which is tested from the body right here. So this is dead for me. Now this supply can stop, like 463 can stop, but again, this has lost its strength because this is also tested from the wick. Look here, and now this supply was tested from here. That is why price is now breaking through this, but still we have not got a closing. But you need to understand price is trying to go deeper into this supply because this is already tested here and there was enough bloodbath here. All right, you need to understand. Option people know what I'm talking about. Now, ultimately, what is happening here is what I've observed with SPY after it started reacting from yearly demand zone is that this is a weekly supply and this was respected here. This again is a weekly, oh, my bad, weekly demand. This is a weekly. Originally, this was after yearly demand zone. This was the weekly demand. Price never came here. Then it made a new structure. This demand was respected here. This demand was respected here. And after that, all the weekly demand structures were being respected. So this is demand structure, which is not greatest of all. But again, this was also respected. All right. And now it's trying to go up. I'm going to go on monthly and show you what is happening here is price has a buying pressure here and it's trying to go deeper into this supply and break through. But breaking doesn't happen just like that. So what is happening here is this supply is tested, this supply is tested, this supply is tested now. It was tested here from its wick. Now in its body. And now from its body also it is tested. Now you need to understand. I'm going to go deeper into daily and I'm going to turn on the drawings and then I'm going to show you. So basically, this supply right here, this was tested. You can go into your charts and check it out as well. So this supply, look here, this supply actually is a quality supply. And look on the right, it gave a reaction. All right. Now I'm talking about this supply. This is not a supply. This is a supply now. This supply is the origin of this fall. All right. That's why it's making it react. Now this is being held by weekly demand, and you need to understand one thing. Ultimately, what is happening here is all these suppliers are just dropping price for one or two times, and then ultimately price is breaking through all these supplies. So what I feel is Now this is also tested. What I feel is, all right, this is my expectation, that now this supply is tested from here. So ultimately there is nothing left here. So price, what price is going to do is, what price can do is, price can come here. I want price to come here and then go up. All right, but it's not going to make rally candles, right? It's not going to make big green candles. So that is why you need to buy time if you're doing options. But this is how demand and supply works. And this is now tested. So I'm going to mark it as tested here as well. So this is tested. Okay. This is currently tested. You can check it once you have time. Okay, so this is also tested, this is also tested. So the only untested demand, untested supply is this. And let's go wick to wick, because wick also has a lot of pending orders. So let's go here, 468. So these can stop price here and there, but ultimately price needs to go and test this, and chances are this will stop price, and then ultimately this will stop price, and then breakout will come. Okay, other than that, if you're trying to go long, again, if you want to go long, I'm not going long in SPY. I'm telling you very clearly, the plan is to go long in stocks, uh, like Apple, Microsoft, all right, all these big stocks, because ultimately SPY is going to go all time high. It looks like, I'm telling you now, mark the date, it's trying to go all time high. And you need to understand that price is actually originally initially reacting from yearly demand zone. Now you see no structure here. This is not a quality demand, but this structure is inside weekly, and I have told you this is a quality structure. And if selling comes, you need to understand, you need to have this in the back of your mind, that okay, this is still there, all right. But what you can do is, you can put a stop loss here, and if price comes in here, and then you can go ahead with this. Stop losses needs to be, always in your mind. Now why I'm saying that price needs to come here is because if you go on weekly, so this is a weekly structure which is not yet broken. So you don't understand, price is actually reacting from quarterly, and now it has made a structure which is a poor structure, not great but good enough to stop the price. So this is not broken, and price has made this supply. This is a supply and this is a demand. WDZ is weekly demand. So now this demand is yet to be tested, and all the pending orders should initially be here. So what I'm saying is, if you get an entry here, take an entry here, but don't just go and buy options for a week ahead or something like that, because I'm talking about bigger picture. I need at least 3 months. All right, SPY is crazy, and if it hits the stop loss, take it and get out. You don't have to wait for anything. Okay, this is it. And I also saw something here. This this structure has actually the support. First of all, if it comes down here tomorrow or this week, I might go long. Why? I have weekly EMA 20, black line is EMA 20, right? I have this structure, then trend is up on all time frames, almost all time frames. Daily also it's up, it's not down. Okay, it's almost up. Weekly it's up, monthly is up. So you don't want to go against the trend. Okay, and quarterly, inside quarterly supply there is no quality structure. So I need to buy 3 months of time minimum to take options call for SPY. Now, one more thing what I saw was, look at this channel here. So this channel is basically, I'm trying to analyze what basic traditional traders are trying to do. So this channel is actually being respected. Okay, I just saw that, this is the resistance for them, and that's why they're shorting. But institutions want to play the other game, right? Even they're watching, I'm watching, I'm not trading all this, but I'm just trying to take the overall picture of what market is trying to do. Now this dotted line which you see, are you understanding? Price is not even able to go below this. Okay, and on top of that, you need a good RR. Okay, so if you go long here, you're getting what, 1:3, right? 1:3.5, which is good. Or let's go here, 1:3. Okay, 1:3.39, which is good. But if you're trying to do options weekly or bi-weekly, get ready to get burn your money, because you can make money here and there once or twice. But if you want to go long in this game, no ways, you will not make money. But ultimately, I am long in health sector. I'm telling you, I'm long in DV, and I'm telling you, I'm stuck in WBA. I need to understand what's going on. I stopped looking at the chart for WBA because I don't trade new stocks. I try to play, stocks which I know by heart. All right. I don't know what WBA is doing. But again, screw it. I don't really care. All I care about is SPY. SPY needs to go up, and trust me, it's going to do all time high. All right. Hope um, I was able to make you understand what I felt, and hope you do agree with me. Even if you don't agree, it's fine. All right. You can do your own analysis and see what's going on. But stop losses needs to be always mentioned. This is your stop loss level 431, 430, whatever. And then that's what the risk you're taking, this box, and then you are trying to enjoy all this. All right. This was it, guys. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here. The name is Chartist, and you can also follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. This was it. Have a wonderful trading week ahead. Take care. Bye bye.